Hi everyone! I just got my iTop brad maker in the mail and I wanted to go ahead and try out a brad with you on video and to show you how to use it. But basically what I got was the actual iTop brad maker here, and the brads come in different sizes. You can get 28 millimeter, 22, and 16. The heads on the iTop are the 22 millimeter and the 16 millimeter heads, but you can actually buy the 28 millimeter head to convert the iTop to do 28 millimeter brads. Look how huge these brads are. And then what I also got were the templates that you can use to cut out whatever designer paper you want to use to make brads with. And what I did is I took the Prima Rockout Boy paper collection, got a ton of that paper, so I plan on using it for more minis. So I decided to make a complementing brad using the paper. So I cut this out using this 22 millimeter template from using the Rockout Boy paper line. You can also buy pre-cut all occasion toppers for the brads, and I went ahead and bought that, and these are actually pretty cool because they're self-adhesive, so they'll hold on to the brad while you're actually making it with the iTop. And then over here is an actual punch. This comes in 16 millimeter, 22 millimeter, and 28 millimeter, but where I ordered this, they only had the 28 millimeter punch. So instead of actually using this template here to cut out your paper, you could actually use the punch to save yourself some time. Pretty cool. Here's a brad that I already made, and I used it using this all occasion paper. Isn't that cute? Okay, so here's what the 22 millimeter brad looks like before you actually make one. So let's go ahead and do this together. So what you want to go ahead and do is you want to take the topper of your brad, and you're actually going to pull up and twist. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. We need to take the bottom piece of the 22 millimeter and pull up and turn, and then you want to just go ahead and place your brad topper on there and go ahead and twist back so it looks like that. And then what you want to do is take your designer paper, and you're going to, what I'm going to be doing, and I'll show you the side here, you're going to be sliding it in here, okay? So you want to slide it in there and center it. And once you got that little guy centered in there, you want to go ahead and give a gentle squeeze and go ahead and squeeze down. And then what you want to do, it's not going to catch on entirely, so you want to sort of push this rubber piece down a little bit, and you kind of want to work it a little bit, push it down, squeeze it until the paper sort of gives in this, like in the down direction. It needs to be pointed in the down direction, so just kind of squeeze it, pinch it a little bit. Okay, and then I think I got that all in there. And then you just simply release. And then what you want to do is you want to pull up and turn, because what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and just kind of push in those little pieces. And you want to make sure you squeeze the rubber and push in all those little pieces, because then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting on the base of the brad. Looks sort of complicated, but it really is not. Okay, and then what I want to go ahead and do is take the bottom piece, and then you're going to get your brad bottom that has the little brad part and the little spikes to stick through your paper. You want to go ahead and insert that through the hole, and it'll sort of just sit on there like that. Okay, and then you just twist it back, and then you're going to go ahead and pull up and twist this piece back, and just make sure you the bottom piece doesn't move, and then it should just be aligned directly on top of each other. Then what you want to go ahead and do is just give the iTop a squeeze, And then you're going to go ahead and pull up and just make sure this one's going to in around like that. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to squeeze your brad out because it'll be in that rubber piece pretty good. Okay. And there you go. A custom brad to go with my Prima Rockout Boy paper. Isn't that super cool? I love this thing. I can't wait to get playing with it more. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on the iTop, and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.